What up, though, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, dude? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Um, good. It is still morning. It's still morning. It's not quite afternoon just yet. So, good morning to everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, listen, y'all. Okay, Miss Linda Gamble says she can hear me. What's going on, Miss Pamela? What's going on, Sin Red? What's going on, Sweet Pea? What's going on, Ty? What's going on, Pacino Rules? What's going on, Miss Linda Gamble? Thank you so much for being here. All right, listen, I am here to recap Bell Collective. Okay, this is season 5, episode 4. Whew. You know, it's just becoming a little draining. You know what I'm saying? But I made a promise, and so I'm gonna keep on keeping on as much as I can, honey. Okay, I don't care who tune in, who don't tune in. I just want to try to stay afloat and give y'all what I'm saying I'm gonna give y'all. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this review, child. We're gonna go ahead and get into this review. So I have a lot of things to say. In this instance, we have production and the ladies not understanding boundaries, in my opinion. Okay. Please remember that all things said are alleged and absolutely in my opinion. All right. And again, I'm going to start off by saying I feel like there is no respect to boundaries here. Okay. I feel like production disrespects boundaries. And I also feel like the ladies disrespect boundaries as well. And so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. What's up, Purple Queen? How you doing? All right. So this episode opens up. If you guys remember, in the last episode, Glenn and Letitia was going to look at some land. And in this episode, of course, it starts off with him telling her that he is no longer working, that he quit his job. Now, see, I want to point out something. In the first or second episode of the season, I believe it was the first episode, when Glenn was talking to Letitia, Letitia's mindset I don't know where it be. I don't know where it be. And I'm supposed to get into her real good in just a minute. I'm actually about to drag her because she definitely don't understand boundaries. But anyway, he kind of sort of was hinting at a couple of things then. And I really don't think that she was listening, nor was she paying attention. Because if she was, she would have heard some of the things that he was saying. Now, just imagine what production cut out of what he said in that moment, and she wasn't listening. Now, I'm going to say this also. I do believe as a man and as you being married to someone, you should absolutely communicate with them about serious things like this because you I could understand her not necessarily coming out telling you about the mammogram. She had just found out, and then you tell her that you quit your job. I I understand that being the purpose of her, feeling the way that she's feeling. A diagnostic mammogram because they found something in her breast. So listen, that sounds serious to me, and the insurance is important. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When Letitia started crying, I was like, "What the insurance that, Glenn? What the insurance that, Glenn?" I was over here a little weak. I ain't gonna lie. And then it didn't help nothing going over on Instagram and listening literally to, I mean, reading them comments, they don't take nothing serious. I mean, absolutely nothing. The amount of people who was kikiing in the comments was hilarious to me. But anyway, so I understand where she coming from when she say what she say. But I did put in my notes, what the insurance at, Glenn? Okay. Again, she feels like she should have he she feels like he should have shared this information ahead of time, which I can agree with that. Now, they get back in the car and Letitia tell him to shut up because he's trying to prove that he ain't gonna leave her, he ain't gonna let her be hanging. He's trying to prove all these things, right? So we get another scene from Latrice and her mom, and they go play indoor softball, baseball, whatever, honey. Latrice said the man looked like he is playing in the NBA, but she definitely meant the MLB, okay, which is the baseball league. Of course, Latrice has a conversation with her mother about her being stressed about how what's the man name, Cliff, how he is making her feel about the restaurant. And of course, you know, her mama is doing what the mama gonna do is and encouraging her in that moment. Okay. And we pan over to Tamara and Devon. Okay, they is sitting down. The baby is absolutely gorgeous. I would have to say that. It looks good seeing Tamara be a mom. I appreciate also for her letting us see her baby on camera. I think that's pretty dope. I know y'all lying about them likes though. If you listening, hit the like button. Like, come on. What's you guys' problem? You don't know how to hit the like button, and then you don't want to be wish nothing on your edges. Hit the like button. What's the problem? The likes should definitely match the views. It ain't that many people up in here. Come on now. Anyway. Okay, so then she details to Damon about Willie's party, right? And she said that she had no energy for Marie because of what Marie did. All right, so they pan back to Marie having a conversation when she was sitting down, when whatever Letitia was doing, where she wanted everybody to hash out their issues and speak one-on-one without the group and all of that stuff. Letitia is just much of a snake as Marie, in my opinion. And I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. So I'm not gonna lie. If I was Tambra, I wouldn't talk to Marie or Letitia. And I'm just being all the way 100. 1,000. Y'all both did something to that girl when that girl ain't done nothing to y'all. And this goes to prove that Marie is a vindictive person. And when I get to the end of this episode, Marie and Letitia, the dragorization that I'm about to give to y'all is about to be epic. Now, I don't know if y'all over there allowing production and the showrunners to run y'all and tell y'all what to do, but the lengths that y'all would go to literally disrespect boundaries and then want people to respect your boundaries. It don't work like that. It just do not work like that. So I'm most definitely gonna get to y'all, and when I get to y'all, it's gonna be a key. But in the meantime, I'm just to drag JJ. Okay, so we get to the baby shower, right? And Selena is talking to JJ's parents. So JJ's parents was there, JJ's sister was there, you know, all the people was there. And when I say the sisters, I'm talking about, I mean, when I say the his parents, it's his stepmom, not his real mom. Of course, we've seen his real mom on camera. So anyway, I literally put this in my notes. JJ is literally a BAN. And I said what I said. And I stand 10 toes in it. I stand 10 toes in it. For a man to literally sit up and allow your current wife to stand in between the relationship that you have with your daughters is insane to me. It is insane. And you know why it's insane? Your daughters are grown. And your daughters are having children. You are a weak man to not step foot and fix this situation that really, in all actuality, you continue to cause. You continue to put the fuel in So Gucci to allow this to continue to go on. So really, the real true issue is not between Selena and So Gucci. The real issue is you. The real issue is JJ not being a man, putting his drawers on and standing 10 toes down at how he feels about this entire situation. You rather wish not going to your daughter's baby shower, or at least showing your face. That's all you had to do was show your face as their father. You don't do anything but fuel how they feel about you. You make it come to pass. I am so irritated with JJ because I feel like all y'all that's oh yeah, JJ, I understand you. Y'all pacifying him. Y'all giving me weak too. Absolutely. Because it is no reason why this man cannot stand up, put his drawers on, and repair the relationship that he had with his grown daughters. Are y'all kidding me? Or is it a bunch of projection? It may be that. It may be a bunch of projection that the fact that, listen, I ain't really had no daddy in my life, but I guarantee you, I can guarantee you, my dad has been called out for not being there. So, JJ, you're going to be called out for the things that you do that I feel like as a father, you should stand 10 toes down and gather your family back up together. All this shit fall on you. And I literally put in my notes, JJ is a typical bitch ass nigga and you're pathetic. That's exactly what I put in my notes. And if anybody want to smoke, we can go. I ain't never gonna sit up here and excuse a father behaving the way that JJ is behaving. Never. Now, Star says that she knew JJ wasn't coming. Okay. And again, she says the overall issue isn't with JJ. The issue is with Sophia, Shantae, So Gucci being who she is, right? But then this next scene that we get from JJ and So Gucci just goes in and fuels the fire even more. And it proves the point that JJ is spearheading this entire thing because So Gucci is saying that she can have a conversation with Selena in order to repair, whether it's fake or not, in order to repair the relationship that JJ should be having with his girls. But why does your wife have to do that, nigga? Why? Why does your wife have to do that? Are you kidding me? Why does your wife have to do it? That is, listen, that is signs of being weak. And I'm gonna ask y'all, if y'all agree with me that JJ is weak, I need you to put a 1 in the chat. If you don't agree with me, you can put a 2 in the chat. But then if you put a 2 in the chat, I want to know why. I want to know why. Okay. All right. That's how I know if y'all listening to me. And hey, Miss Lady One, hey everybody. Again, if you put a 2 in the chat, I just want to know why. He just give me such a weak ass man. Like, you don't stand up for your family. What? Like, I listen. And to be honest with y'all, I did not finish the entire scene with him and So Gucci because I was so irritated with how he was talking to her, talking about if I got dirty, they ain't gonna have no relationship. Got dirty with their mama, got dirty, did not don't got dirty, had expect for you, got dirty to have no relationship, got dirty with them, got dirty. I was just like, got dirty, shut up, because you sound weak and tired, child. You do. And I'm not necessarily saying that So Gucci Sophia repairing her relationship with Selena actually means anything or she is being serious about it, because I don't believe she is. But all I'm saying is if she was saying the effort was there and then you as their father is encouraging her not to fix the situation, I don't got no respect for you. Anyway, moving on. So we get a scene from Letitia and her dad while they're playing miniature golf. I will actually say that I do appreciate seeing some of these scenes with family members like dads and moms. I will have to agree with that. And I would like to see more of that minus this crazy drama. Okay. Oh, hey, Aunt Natty. Leo Lion. I agree with you on this. I 1000% agree with you on this. Absolutely. I agree with this. JJ probably scared that Selena and So Gucci get close, they might compare notes on him. I 1000% agree with that. I do. I sure do. Yep. Okay, so Letitia is having a conversation with her dad about Glenn quitting his job. One thing I would say that I also appreciate too, I also appreciate if they did film it and he actually did do it, then it's a different story. But we did not see Letitia's dad disparage or talk down on Glenn. He was really there for moral support for his daughter, and I have to salute him for that. because it's not often seen like that, right? It's not often seen like that. So I salute him in that moment for being older, being wiser, and actually being there for his daughter, or being a shoulder that his daughter can cry on. I did like that. I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely like that because that is reality. That's reality. All this other stuff that Carlos is chasing, I can't say is reality. But that to me is reality. Shout out to everybody coming in. Hope you guys doing good. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Unattractive man with barrettes at the end of his braids, like child, Purple Queen. Your guess is as good as mine, Purple Queen, because I can't. I don't even see what's so Gucci seeing a man right here walking around here with these baby, my little sisters used to call them pig titties. I mean, not pig titties, dookie braids. With them little dookie braids in his head with a little beret at the end of it. I just don't understand. I don't get it, girl. Anyway, so again, the teacher's having a conversation about that, and her dad says that you're gonna have some hills and some valleys. And I really was appreciative of him for his wise words. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have some hills and some valleys, and you gotta come out on top. All right, you have got to come out on top. Now he look like Benzino, and unfortunately, all of his kids look just like. Oh Jesus. Okay, so we get to this last scene, child. We get to this last scene where they down to the improv. Okay. Um. Okay, so this is where I'm getting ready to read Letitia for filth, and I'm getting ready to read Marie for filth. Absolutely, I'm ready to get ready to lay into both of them. Okay. Also, Disney. Let me say something to you. I know Disney is not on this show, but let me say something to you real quick, because I don't know when I'm gonna have time to say this publicly. Disney, I heard you make reference to men who commentate and feel the way that they may feel about you has to do with us being gay. When I get an opportunity, I'm gonna read you like a book. Cause you and that delusional lady, y'all get up there and y'all have a lot of stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a lot of stuff to say. There are some gay people clearly that like you. But for you to make that type of reference, in my opinion, you are most definitely trying to deflect from the fact that you are just who you are, and people just feel the way that they feel about you because of how you present yourself. Okay? It don't got nothing to do with gay men commentating on you, or you feeling like only gay men commentate on you, or have something opposing to say about you. Okay? Baby, when I get an opportunity to drag your ass, I'ma let you have it. Cause don't try to make that reference, sis. You just are who you are. Don't gotta be no gay man to literally read you for who you are. What Moses is a straight man? Like, is you kidding me? People literally feel the way they feel about you because that's just what you give off. Did y'all see that video? Girl, I'm eventually let have on your ass. Anyway, let me get back to the sole purpose of why I'm here. Okay. So Letitia's having this improv class and all of this kind of stuff. Okay. And here we go. And I'm going in. Tamara arrives, so Gucci and Akeisha come together. Akeisha makes it known that she rolled with So Gucci, right? So Letitia Well, Marie arrives, and Marie says that she wished that this, she hopes that this puts them in a better place, right? Girl, you came in, you every scene that you come in, you literally come in looking like bull faced, like you mad at the world. That's another thing. You consistently, your energy is so draining. Same when you arrive to Willie's birthday party. If you're gonna bring negative energy when you come in, you got the nerve to hop up talking about you ain't got time for negative. You literally, your aura is negative. Your aura, what you literally give off in every scene is completely negative. And you have the nerve to get mad and talk about somebody being negative or saying something negative when that's all you give. So to the people that be in the comments talking about remind me why people don't like Marie, let me tell you why. It's the negative aura that she literally gives off. I compared her to the Charger that she drives, a Challenger that she drives. She gives very much negative energy. Anyway, now this is where Letitia, in my opinion, whether it was a production stunt or whether it was all you do not know how to, or you do not understand boundaries, and you do not know how to stay on a level of boundaries and not crossing them. In my opinion, you and Marie both are habitual line crossers when it comes to boundaries. You do not care, but then you want everyone to have boundaries when it comes to you. No, ma'am, that's not how life works. And I am here to tell you boundaries are respected, or when boundaries are respected, then you can expect for people to respect your boundaries. But you don't respect other people's boundaries. And y'all act like somebody died and make y'all queens and all of this thing, and that people gotta abide by y'all. Get out of my face with that. Anyway, so where I have a problem with Letitia at and where she give me fake is you knew why Selena did not attend last year's reunion, because there was a no contact order in between her and Soguchi. You knew that. So you decide to allow, whether it was production or you, to be manipulated, because from what I heard, they said Selena was sitting out in the car, right? And as we can see, Selena was not Latrice's plus one. Antoinette was Latrice's plus one. So that means to me that production set this up, and Letitia did not mind being the fall guy, because I'm gonna read you because you was the one that still did it. You did not mind being the fall guy for wanting these two people to break their no contact order. You wanted to be the person who does not, again, respect boundaries. You didn't respect boundaries when you went to go meet with Tambra's ex, and you haven't had boundaries anyway. While you keep talking about this is the collective, I cannot with these people. You can literally see straight through the fact that this lady is fake. You fake boots. And again, regardless of if you're doing what production is asking you to do, you still, your personality just gives fake, and it gives you are not a girl's girl. So and I also hate the fact that she be acting dumb. Well, why, well, we should, as a collective, we should be did. Girl, stop acting stupid. Stop acting like you're oblivious to everything that is going on. Ugh. Anyway, Letitia says she just found out that Selena was coming. How did you just find out? So that means, did production just tell you? Because she wasn't Latrice's plus one. So it's not like Latrice told you that she was coming, but you assumed that she was coming with Latrice. This got production written all over, which is why my title says production and the ladies do not understand boundaries. Carlos doesn't understand boundaries as well. You don't understand what a no contact order is? No contact. That means they can't be in the same room. They break the no contact order when they are. So Letitia, she lying. I don't believe she had just found out nothing. You've been knowing. Latrice brings Antoinette to the improv, and they thought that it was going to be Selena, which again, and I put this in my notes, it gives me a production setup. Absolutely a production setup. Same thing when it comes to Mel and Love and Marriage Huntsville, when it comes to Martell. A production setup. Y'all are some snakes when it comes to these no contact orders. Those are legal court orders. And you don't respect them. OWN doesn't respect them. Kingdom Reign Entertainment is not respecting them. Clearly. Like, what's going on? What's tea? So they, as Antoinette walks in the building, they of course play flashbacks of Marie, because Marie again has this face of just like, oh god. Anyway, so Antoinette clearly still has smoke for Letitia, and I guess Letitia cannot read the room and see that she had been throwing shade her way. It's like Antoinette been showing shade at you, been throwing shade at you, and you don't see it. Anyway, so they are playing this game where they are, acting like someone on the cast. Of course, Antoinette pretends to be Letitia, and she throws shade about Fair Street and also Akeisha, because I believe she still have a little for whatever reason, she got a little shade for Akeisha too. Now that's what I was confused about. I thought Selena and Soguchi was not supposed to be in the same room together. Selena better. Uh-oh. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I wasn't muted. My mic died. But I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so basically what I was saying was, um, shoot, I don't even remember. But anyway, I said that so Gucci should have left when Letitia told her that Selena was coming. In my humble opinion, you should have left then, because the no contact order is violated the moment that y'all lock eyes together. The moment that she walks in the room, the no contact order is violated. So therefore, it should absolutely have been no contact whatsoever. And again, production is once again being messy and not understanding what boundaries are. All right, so let's move on. Selena enters the room, and so Gucci and Akeisha leave, and Letitia acts like, again, she doesn't know why. And then she goes out and has a conversation, and she tells Sophia that she shouldn't leave. Girl, what are you talking about? They have a no contact order, and you are forcing them. You are forcing them to be in the room together. I think that is crazy. Y'all violated a no contact order for a freaking production of a show. What? Again, y'all are violating people's boundaries. Not really, because did she get something lifted off of the order? No, nothing was lifted off of the order. This was a production setup. The very thing that they tried to do to Mel. The producers had Mel outside of Stormy's party waiting for her to go in. Y'all don't respect people's boundaries or any type of court record. I wouldn't even, Omar, there would be, I don't care if anything was lifted until the full order was up. There would have been no way that I would have jeopardized my production by putting them in the same room. Carlos is up to his no good shady shit that he's always up to. That protective order, or not the protective order, but the contact order was in place for an entire year. It wasn't a year up when they filmed this. Omar, I don't care. They should not have been in the same room whatsoever. I would not have allowed no production of a stupid ass reality show to step in nowhere. And then she goes on to say that she's respecting JJ's wishes. No, you really not. I would not have jeopardized that in no type of way. But again, they need some type of storyline. This goes back to JJ. So if Selena, so Gucci, you went back in, but you said that you were honoring your husband's wishes. If your husband's wishes is for you not to be around Selena whatsoever, then what did you go back in there for? Just asking. But you respect your husband's wishes. I'm just asking. That don't go. That ain't that's not you respecting your husband's wishes. And again, so Gucci, I blame you, and I blame Selena, and I blame production. Because y'all should have been smarter than that. Y'all allow production to manipulate y'all into y'all doing something that y'all really had no business doing. And y'all specifically said that if there was any rule broken to the contact order, that y'all could possibly go to jail. What? Please make that. Please, you got to make it make sense to me. Don't none of that make sense to me. But anyway, so they start to have a conversation, of course, about where the ladies are at. And Tambra says, of course, that she trusted Marie, or if they were once a point of friends, why would you go sit with the ex? Pretty much, you know what we talking about. So Marie gets up and says that I'm confused, Marie. Marie, you was the one, you and Letitia was the one that went to go sit down, and y'all feel like Tambra owes y'all something for y'all going to do something so salacious. I don't know where Marie's mindset is at. But I believe everything her family says about her, I believe everything everybody else says about her. You are a snakish human being, and you swear that people are supposed to respect your boundaries, but you get to disrespect everybody else's boundaries. You get to blow up like a blowfish. But can't nobody serve you with the same smoke you serve with everybody else. Make it make sense, Marie. Can't nobody serve you with the same smoke that you serve everybody else. You want to get all sensitive. Oh, it's nothing positive going on. I'm the only one that got something to lose. I got the most to lose. Girl, shut up and sit down. You also was the same person who was running her body up into the security guard expecting somebody to be scared of you. I'm like, what am I watching? What is going on? So this lady really thinks in her mind. She really thinks in her mind that what she did was not something negative or something you should honestly apologize for. You think in your mind, Tamara owe you something? Omar, she was cut out for a reason. You don't get to go sit up with nobody's ex and think that no one is going to have smoke for you. I don't want you around me at all either. You literally went to go sit with this woman's ex that she ain't never brought up on the show, ain't never talked about on the show. And then you got the nerve to be upset and call it negative because she feels a certain type of way about it. I'll feel a type of way about it and will continue to feel some type of way about it. You don't get to tell me how to feel about something that you did that was so disrespectful, down low, and dirty. And her and Letitia swear that people are supposed to skate over what they did. They don't want to talk about what they did, but they want to talk about what everybody else got going on. Y'all don't find that to be weird? Letitia wants this to be a Bell collective so bad. And she wants to talk about everybody else's issues and what everybody else got going on against each other. But she don't want to talk about her being a snake. She don't want to talk about what she doing. Same with Marie. Sit your ass down and let's have this conversation. Girl, sit down. Because what you finna do? Baby, when I tell you, I guess I ain't really meant for this, which is why I say that these people, what I'm getting ready to do in March, these people is in danger, honey. But I don't got time to be putting up with foolishness like this. I will read y'all down to the ground. Now you're gonna sit down and you're gonna listen to what everybody else got to say about what you did to them. You want to talk about what people did to you, but you don't want to talk about what you did to people. You or Letitia. That is not how life works. We don't get to skate by the things that y'all done, but you want to bring out everything that everybody else is doing. And if y'all can't see that, then y'all choose not to see it. Because that is clearly what's been going on since episode 1. So Letitia's doing all this hollering. That hollering ain't gonna do nothing either, girl. You hollering at them, grown people ain't gonna do nothing. Let Marie leave. And then people can do whatever they need to. She is a blob of negative energy. And I said what I said. It's been since day one. You needed Marie. No, we don't. No, we do not. This is the same person who tried to expose production in the showrunner last year, only to go back and pretend to be so bad and end up deleting the post. I don't care if you was instructed to delete the post or not. You was bad enough to make it. Be bad enough to stand in what you did. Come on, bro. Be bad enough to understand what you did and be able to have a conversation. Again, you want to talk about other things, talk about what you did. What's up, friend? I'm not even going there. I'm just saying again, if y'all can't move on past this, get your ass off the show. You got so much to lose. Go then. Go focus on that stuff. That it's just period point blank of the matter for me. If you got that much to lose and you know who you are as a person, get your ass off the show. Period. Go be great. Go be great. Get all your methadone clinics. Be great. But Letitia and Marie, they are literally one and the same. Y'all be wanting to talk about issues about other folks, but y'all don't want to dwell in what you've done, what you started, what they don't like doing that. But friend, you got to go back and look at my stuff. You got to go back and look at my stuff. I've had smoke for Latrice too. I've had smoke for both of them. Neither one of them can move on. Goodbye. I'm so tired of talking about the same thing 4 years straight, girl. Like, we need something else. We need something else. Why are we dwelling on the same stuff from 4 years ago? I want them all to move forward. This is why it becomes draining to see, like, because nobody want to move on. I can't take. I cannot take. And but again, Letitia, you acting dumb to this no contact order. Again, I do believe it was a production setup, but I do absolutely believe that Letitia is a production puppet. You gonna do and say whatever they ask you to do and say. And I just think you were dangerous for what you did. Think you're very dangerous for what you did. And on production's end, it's absolutely dangerous too. I do not know why you are not honoring court orders. You want to show that damn bad. Keep on. Keep on. But that's all I have to say. Bell Collective is definitely turning into something that I enjoyed it in the beginning. I really did. I enjoyed it in the beginning. But a lot of this stuff is it feels so rushed. It feels so disjointed. I feel like that about all of Carlos's shows. It's rushed, it's disjointed, and that's why I don't have a this is why this review is what, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days late, because I haven't even watched Love Marriage Huntsville. I cannot, like, the energy just surrounding these shows is just becoming so draining. It really is. It's becoming draining, and I just think I ain't here for it, bro. Carlos is nasty, toxic, lazy, thirsty. Damn, friend. But I agree. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is insane. It's insane. Again, I don't understand the level that you would go to produce a show after you know that there are legal things in place. Like that shit is weird to me. But anyway, That's all I really got this week for the Bell Collective, child. That's all I got. That's all I got. We'll see what next week give. I saw that Marie stays. I guess she has a conversation with. With not Antoinette. What's a child's name? Tamara. And y'all, another thing. I have to keep saying this because I find this weird. Akeisha got online talk about she don't understand why the viewers are saying why was the reunion already filmed. The viewers feel like that because if we're watching the show and we give commentary on the show as the viewers, really what like filming the reunion ahead of that is so wild to me. That is some weird shit to me. That's why I'm having trouble watching reality TV. I'd rather watch people punch each other on baddies. It's getting drained. The same tired playlist that we have going on for these shows is just insane to me. It's just insane. It's the same thing over and over again. Now the husbands are so involved that we're about to see a squabble between the husbands. Like, wow, like again, this shit is beyond crazy. It's just beyond crazy. And again, y'all, I just don't have the excitement that I used to have. I used to run to the TV and watch Bell Collective in real time. Love and Marriage Huntsville in real time. Shit, I let the week go by before it'd be 2 more episodes that came out before I go back and watch what I'm behind on. That's how it's getting for me. And lately, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I've been watching a lot more scripted stuff. I've been finding enjoyment in watching more scripted stuff than I have in reality TV. And I believe a shift and a change is gonna come soon. Y'all just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Okay, just stay tuned. I'm ready to see the so-called fight between the husbands. That Timu Boosie, I can't with him. Child. And listen, yeah, I am so aware that Kimmy and Letitia was on Carlos' channel last night. I don't really give a damn. I mean, in other words, I don't plan on watching it. Okay. In other words, I was just taking our word for what happened. I don't care. Somebody say Kimmy dropped some tea and something like that. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't. This man loves all the girls, but be wishing on the girls' downfall. Okay. So listen, I'm gonna go on and finish out the seasons. I am. I'm gonna go on and finish out the seasons because I said I was going to in the beginning. So I'm gonna do it. But yeah, just be expecting a slight change. Be expecting a slight change. I'm ready for a change myself. Yeah, it's just getting draining. It's getting draining. There's a new show on Amazon Prime, y'all, called Cross. Another well-rounded scripted show that I really am enjoying, and I really do think I will be bringing my reviews for it here. Harlem, I believe, is getting ready to come back. So it's about to be a shift. It's about to be a shift. It is. Yeah, he loved mess. He loved mess, and he loved profiting off of these people, these women's pain too. Let's call a thing a thing. He loves profiting off of these women's pain and off of what these people really do go through in real life. He loves to profit from it. Can we call a thing a thing? Go over there and ask what's her name from Hollywood Divas. Go ask all these people. The man got a pass. The man got a pass. I want to see Cross, but dang, I don't have Prime. Yeah, somebody had told me it was on Netflix, and I was pissed. I was pissed. I went to Netflix looking for it, but no, it's on Amazon Prime. For Martell to be on the show is still crazy. It is insane, friend. It is insane that bastard is still filming. It is insane. But I'm gonna say this. I will say this without too much at all. Y'all just pay attention. Pay very close attention as the reunion gets closer to airing. Pay close attention. Pay close attention. Now, this is not to say that Martell ass is off no show or nothing like that. I'm just saying pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. I do not understand why he is still filming. I also don't understand why Carlos, and this is just my opinion. I feel like Carlos is a nasty individual to literally take out Mel being her most vulnerable, telling you about this no good, this bald head ass bastard that continues to do the things that he's doing. That lady, regardless of how anybody feels about her, that was a vulnerable moment that she had with you. And for you to cut that out your shit tells me exactly how you fucking feel about her. It tells me how you feel about her. Why would you not leave that in? You follow the reality. The reality is she telling you how she really feel about that ex stupid ass husband of hers? But you decided to remove it out of your off of your YouTube channel, and then you go and strike people who still have had that particular piece up. You went and strike them people purposely. Oh, it was because they used Carlos' content. No, it was because of that particular section that was removed out of his video, but left in everybody else's video that he did not want the public to see. I.e. the production setup when Mel is sitting outside of Stormy's party. Production is very aware that they told Mel that she had to show up to work. Knowing that Martell was going to be there, production have her in a car waiting to go in for her to literally be ambushed with the person that she does not want to film with being present. Yeah, Carlos ain't no good. And I said what I said. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go. I got some other stuff to do. Listen, if you ain't got your tickets to the Winter Wonderland December the 15th, you need to get your tickets, baby. I need to see you in the building. We're going to have us a good time. Also, too, I have an interview with Prince of Peace on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be on Instagram, okay? It's going to be over here over there on Instagram. Let me see what else. I do plan on uploading my Love and Marriage Huntsville review when I get the opportunity to watch it. I guarantee y'all to be before Friday. It'll be before the new episode. It'll be before the new episode come out. Anyway, I have Married to Medicine. Y'all know I still got to catch up on Potomac. Beverly Hills comes on tonight, so I will be Beverly Hills and tomorrow with my review. I'll be on time for that one because I'm really here for this season of Beverly Hills. So, again, you about to start seeing a shift. You about to start seeing a difference over here. We just about to continue to have fun. Okay. If you did not check out my video earlier, we went over the lawsuit between Bishop T.D. Jakes and Dwayne Youngblood. Yesterday, we did discuss Jakes and Michelle Loud. I have a few other videos coming out as well that I'm working on, like hot topic videos. So y'all stay tuned, all right? With that being said, I will catch y'all in the next video, and I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you so much, friend, for stopping by. I love you, miss you down. To Terry, I appreciate you, Miss Linda Gamble. Thank you, and to everybody else here. Thank you so much, and catch the playback. All right, peace.